I first got involved going to city council regarding neighborhood problems. I seen a lot of gang activity, drugs, parked by my mom's house where kids couldn't play there because it just got out of hand. The children deserve to play in the park. They deserve somewhere to, be a kid. Being civically active has changed me in a positive way. It showed me that getting involved can truly make a difference. People, when they look you in the eyes and they feel the words coming out of your mouth, they make the connection. It's just not words, they could see it, and it's like it's coming from your heart, that you believe truly that you can make a difference. I've lived in Trenton all my life, and I love this city. I think this city has so many passionate people that really wanted to see the best for the city of Trenton. I think it's time that their voices are heard and their concerns are heard. I really believe that. With their help, I really believe the city can go back in the right direction. And the right direction is balancing our budget, create tax revenue, fix our schools. There's got to be accountability in our school system. Trent High influenced my life in a positive way. I got to meet different cultures, different people. Trent High School showed me about diversity, hard work, and the city needs people like that on city council. Over 8 years. And I've seen over the years that people come there with the same concerns over and over and over. And it just seems that people get frustrated that there's not any kind of action taken. Just getting on council and being there and listening and not doing anything is not what we need. I believe a city council person can do a lot. Getting involved in correcting inspections. I fought for inspectors. Residency should be a key issue. I believe in residency. I believe that, you should have directors who live in the city of Trenton. The water deal, I think it's a bad deal for Trenton. It's generating revenue that we could be putting towards our debt service. Not only just saying it, but taking a stance publicly is not what people who are running for political office do. They tend to stay away from the major issues, where I tend to just go right after them. That's my strength. That's the difference between me and other candidates. I mean, I'm for term limits. I mean, if this city had term limits, I really believe we wouldn't be here in this situation nowadays. You need people to be here 8 years, and then you turn it over and create new blood. That's what the city needs. The city needs to keep moving forward, keep moving forward. I believe that every candidate should want term limits. If I get elected to city council, that I'm going to fight for the people. Fighting for the East Ward means listening to people's concerns and getting involved and showing results. If there's problems in the community, you got to get involved. You got to do something. You can't just sit there. You have to be willing to do whatever you have to do to push the city and the people in a positive direction. And I believe that the East Ward needs somebody who's going to be passionate for them and their concerns. Well, I'm accessible because I'm giving you my home phone number, 656-1724, and I live at 15 Swan Street. It's in the Chambersburg section. You can knock on my door. If you want to talk, you have concerns, I'm right there. I'm there for you. East Ward voters should vote for Joe Harrison because he's taking stands on all the major issues. If you want somebody to represent you in the East Ward, you're going to want a guy like me, who's not only going to talk about the issues, but he's going to get involved in the issues. Most people will talk about it, but they'll never take a stance. I take stance. I'm Joe Harrison, and I approve this message.